And if I'm losing my center, I tell myself, Kaushi, come back to the present moment. This is something that I tell myself. And I physically, like as I speak to you, I've planted both my feet on the ground and I found a way to align, find my center, because we don't realize when we physiologically change things, there's a cue that goes to the brain and it's magical.
You might have done hundreds or thousands of mentoring sessions, and this looks like a mentoring session for me, Kaushi. I'm able to relate and connect to whatever you're saying. I'm pretty sure the audience is going to do the same, Kaushi. So I'm really loving the first part of it. Let's move to the second theme, which is self-awareness, understanding the self. Now, how can individuals develop a deeper understanding of their strengths, weaknesses, and personal values? That's question number one. And why is self-awareness considered the foundation of personal and professional growth?
Yeah. So I think earlier I believed I was self-aware, but that was not the reality of things, because I figured out how other people's actions would impact me, and I didn't even know what my triggers are. So that kind of set the momentum for understanding the importance of why one needs to be self-aware. Once I started to understand how someone else's actions impact me and it can be so hurtful, it brought sense into the philosophy that how my actions could hurt somebody else. I can be equally hurtful. And is that how I want to show up? I think that again led to being very diligent in how do I want to work my way through this. And I think as a student of philosophy, our teachers often remind us that you need to work with your personality. So just understanding what triggers you. And it's never about the other person. The trigger is telling you that something needs addressal. And Carl Jung says this very beautifully, that your intention is not to be a good person, but to be integrated. Recognize the light and the shadow side. The shadow side is the things that I'm aware or unaware, but I may not necessarily show it in a public space. It's very, very different. So how do I integrate the parts of myself that I choose to suppress or repress and become this integrated person? It's about being whole and very less about being good. Because when the focus is being whole, you accept all parts of yourself, even the parts that are not very appealing in nature, but it's who you are.